Today on the channel, we're going to be taking a look at the Ace Duck and Mutagen Man Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon releases. Now, I pre-ordered this set from NECA Toys specifically. This is also going to be available in Target stores relatively soon, so keep an eye out for that. And if for whatever reason you missed out on the NECA pre-orders, you missed out on finding it in stores and Target, you can also order this directly from China, and I'll put a product link down in the video description box below if you want to go down that route. But looking at the packages, everything is going to be the same as our normal Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NECA Toys cartoon line. You got your yellow and green color scheme. You got Ace Duck over here in the left-hand corner, Mutagen Man in the right-hand corner. Left side of the box, you got Ace Duck. Right side of the box, you got Mutagen Man. Nice little screaming pose he's got there. Then on the back, you just got your glam shot as well as your collect them all of the other recent releases. So you get Ground Chuck, Dirtbag, Wingnut Screw Loose, and Anthrax and Scumbug. So keep an eye out for those as they should be hitting stores as well, hopefully before year end. But let's go ahead and get them out of the plastic prison and check them out up close and personal. And here we have them out of the plastic prisons. Go ahead and take a look at Ace Duck first and foremost. He does have a removable cap, not held on by a peg or anything, just naturally snug on top of his head there. But if you don't want it, like I said, just pop it off, piece of cake. He does have articulated wings, so they do go outwards, inwards, up and down, full 360-degree rotation. They are stable enough so they're not, as I shake the figure, they're not falling down, which is good. Got his, tuft of feathers coming through for his faux chest hair. He's got his bomber jacket on there, of course. Nice paint work with the light and dark browns for the cartoon aesthetic. Got his patch there. On the back as well, you got the bomber vest, as well as his feathers for his kills, so to speak. You got two slots here for grenades, and then you've got, an ammo pouch here, as well as his pistol holding pouch, which is, able to be open and physically put a pistol in there. Clasps down with that little latch there, so that's good. Got the blue jeans, duck feet, of course. Everything's looking pretty good. As far as articulation, his head's gonna look down pretty well. Up, decent amount. A little bit left, a little bit right, 360-degree rotation, of course. So good head articulation. Shoulder is going to go up and out, 360-degree rotation there at the shoulder, 360-degree rotation at the elbow, double jointed elbows as well, 360 rotation at the wrist, horizontal hinge at the wrist. As far as his upper torso, he's got a little bit of a waist bend, so you can bend him forward and backwards just a little bit. Spin him 360 degrees, swivel there. This belt is also removable should you wish, so you can snap it, unclasp it right there at the ammo pouch, and then you can take the belt off if you wish. Legs are on a ball and socket joint, so you're going to be able to get a full split. Very impressive for Mr. Duck there. Legs going to kick that far forward, that far backwards. Double jointed knee, so you're going to be able to kick his butt, which is impressive there. You can also rotate the ankle left and right, as well as up and down. So that's how far down it goes. That's how far up it goes. Standard peg holes at the bottoms of his feet. So pretty good articulation for Mr. Ace Duck there. And should you wish to, you can actually remove the bill from his face, and that way you can interchange and get a different facial expression as far as the eyes and the duck bill and everything like that. So that's a pretty cool feature, something we saw on the Turtles in Disguise release earlier in the year. In terms of accessories, he does come with quite a few. He does have a different facial expression. This is the angry duck face. Hat fits on it just the same as the other one, so if you want the angry duck with a hat, there you go. Then he's got a film reel canister here, as well as a VHS cassette tape. He's got two service pistol accessories. He's got a revolver and then a standard sidearm handgun right here. Both of them are going to be able to fit inside his little pouch there. You got your grenades here. These are both going to fit in the back pouch there on the back side of his belt. And he's also going to come with various different interchangeable hands. So right here, we've got two hands with the finger pointing fingers as well as the thumbs up. We're going to have a gripping hand, good for holding a pistol, as well as a thumbs up hand. And then lastly, he's got two fighting fists. And his final accessory is this theatrical movie poster, Ace Duck Gets Revenge. If you've got the NECA TNT cartoon or normal diorama that you're using to display your figures, this will fit in nicely with that. Just solid cardboard little movie poster, but it's a nice touch and it goes with the theme of Ace Duck. Moving on, let's move on to Mutagen Man, aka Mr. Seymour Gutz. That's one of the most comical cartoon names I've ever heard. He's a bit of a hefty figure, especially with this upper body plastic torso. One thing I'll tell you right now, right out of the gate, is be careful of this little piece. Mine's already got a crack in it, and I haven't even done anything but take it out of the box, so I can easily see somebody inadvertently snapping that piece off just because it sticks out and everything. So be wary of that little section in particular. In terms of articulation, obviously he doesn't have any head movement or anything like that because it's all encapsulated in this hard bubble, but his arms going to be the same articulation as Ace Duck's. Shoulders up and out, 360-degree rotation, swivel at the bicep, double jointed elbows, swivel at the wrist, horizontal hinge. Legs are going to be on those ball and socket joints, so he can split pretty well. He's going to have double jointed knees as well, so he can kick his own butt. Going to have that ankle articulation, same as Ace Duck, left and right, up and down. But overall, I mean, just look at the design aesthetic of this guy. He looks phenomenal. You can actually remove his tubes here in his armor for his, life support breathing system, so you can unplug it there. Kind of slides off, and now, if you want to, you can take off this bubble shield ever so gently. Might have to move his arm out a little bit. There we go. So take out the shield right there, and that exposes his head. Take the head out, comes out with the spinal cord and everything. So there's his face. If you wanted to change his head, because he does come with some various accessories, here's a different facial brain face expression. So you just pop that off the peg onto the spinal cord and put it back in there for display purposes. It does articulate a little bit, so if you want to like pose him looking left or right, you can do that. But overall, I mean, I love the design aesthetic of this. A lot of people are probably looking at this and going, wait a minute, it doesn't look like the old school Playmates toy. Well, it's not supposed to, because this is exactly how Mutagen Man looked in the cartoon, and that's what this line is based off. So if you grew up with the Playmates toys, Mutagen Man, you're looking at this going, wait a minute, this is wrong. Well, it's not. It's cartoon accurate, and that's what this line, once again, is duplicating and recreating. As far as accessories, he comes with his Mutagen machine gun. Very large, nice looking design aesthetic. New weapon that we've not seen in any other previous releases. Already showed you the interchangeable different face / brain that he comes with. Comes with this canister. So you got a gray canister with the red label there on the front and a nice little hose attachment there. And he comes with various different hands as well. So we've got an open palm here with little purple spots. Got another gripping hand here with the purple spots on the hand. So that's a nice little detail. You got a trigger finger hand right here. Again, purple spots all over. And then last but not least, we've got two other gripping hands, open C grip type of hands. So overall, great looking figures. Loads of accessories, as NECA always does. Very impressive. I gotta say, for the dollar value, I mean, $50, this is no brainer. I love that we're this deep into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon lineup. We got Anthrax and Scumbag coming up next, and then Pizza Monsters due out as well. I mean, the sky is the limit with this, and I can't wait to see whatever is in the future for the NECA Toys cartoon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. So anyways, that does it for this video review. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit that like button. Share this video with your friends if you found the information helpful. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. It really means a lot.